This weekend, the Romney campaign kicks off a 4-day bus tour going through Virginia, North Carolina, Florida, and Ohio. But as the New York Times reports, they might have some unwelcome company.
In less than 3 hours, the Democratic National Committee is kicking off its very own bus tour in Virginia.
This morning, the DNC launched its Romney Economics, the middle class under the bus tour in Alexandria.
They plan to tell voters they think Romney would, in their words, put the middle class under the bus.
It is criticizing the former Massachusetts governor's record with small business.
The tour bus is wrapped with white writing and the image of a road. And one it says tax cuts for the rich, the other lane tax hikes for the middle class.
After this morning's kickoff, the bus pulled out, headed for stops in Richmond and Norfolk to criticize Romney's record with small businesses while governor of Massachusetts.
The Democratic National Committee is getting on the bus and throwing up roadblocks ahead of Romney's stop in the Commonwealth. They plan to make 3 stops in Virginia.
After a stop in Alexandria, the bus visited the Democratic Party headquarters here in Richmond. The group criticized Mitt Romney's record as governor of Massachusetts, claiming he did not support small businesses and a proposed tax hike on the middle class.
The people on this bus include people who actually lived in Massachusetts during Romney's time there as governor.
In Massachusetts, Romney promised more jobs, less debt, and small government. The same promises he is making now. He gave us fewer jobs, more debt, and bigger government. And Mitt Romney broke each and every one of his promises.
The tour also stopped in Norfolk and will continue through North Carolina, Florida, and Ohio over the next few days.
In Raleigh, a group of Democrats protested Romney's economic policies. The Republican presidential candidate was supposed to make an appearance in Raleigh, but the event was canceled.
Democrats had a lot to say about the congressman from Wisconsin. The DNC was in Raleigh today with a bus tour aimed to counter Romney's called the Middle Class Under the Bus Tour.
That bus pulled up to the state Democratic headquarters yesterday morning on Hillsborough Street in downtown Raleigh.
They blasted Romney's economic policies and his new VP choice.
The group spoke out against Romney's agenda, saying he does not support small businesses.
What we really see here is a pretty extreme choice. Paul Ryan is the fiscal conservatives what Sarah Palin was the social conservatives. Paul Ryan is the architect of one of the most radical economic plans we have seen out of the Congress.
Members of the Democratic National Committee passed through the Piedmont yesterday before the Republicans got to town.
The Democratic National Committee held its own bus tour today to highlight what it calls Mitt Romney's record of failure.
Their bus was in Greensboro today, and I guess the bus says what they feel about the Romney plan. They call this the Romney Economics, the Middle Class Under the Bus Tour.
Charlotte Mayor Anthony Fox joined the Democratic National Committee's tour of key swing states. Mayor Fox led a rally of Obama supporters in South Charlotte yesterday. They say their main objective is to highlight Romney's record as governor of Massachusetts. Fox says Romney and Ryan's proposals hurt the middle class.
That will make it very difficult for this country to seriously close deficit spending, that's not just my opinion, that's the opinion of independent experts that have looked at this proposal of Paul Ryan's.
If the business experience he brought to Massachusetts is what he's going to bring to the Oval Office, North Carolina's small businesses are in trouble.
And the bus tour rolls on to Florida and Ohio today and tomorrow.